Hello and welcome to episode 5 of the Twisted League series. We finished the last episode unlocking our tier 4 relic and we are now 2,460 points off tier 5. That's quite a long way, but we're going to blast all of that out in this video. Then we're going to max and do some team raids with all you guys from Discord, so that's going to be pretty cool. Hopefully we can get lucky and get an item. Here's what we're starting the day off with: 12 quest points, 2 out of the 5 houses, 1,170 total levels. That's all going to be flying up. We'll probably get over 1,500 in this video. So anyway, our new relic, our tier 4 relic, Konar's Blessing, gives us 30% more accuracy and max hit. 30% more accuracy and damage, pretty much 30% more DPS on all Slayer monsters, as well as 10% on everything. So even in raids when we're not doing Slayer, we get 10% more accuracy and damage. It's just pretty overpowered. I know a load of people on tier 4 went down the Clue Hunter route to get all that good gear, but I don't think that gear is as powerful as 30% damage on Slayer monsters and 10% on everything else. It's like near enough like wearing Void on top of your normal gear. So I can either craft myself full black d'hide or get lucky in clues. I'm still going to blast a load of hard clues and all. They're just going to be a bit harder to complete. But yeah, picture this, right? Dragon darts that fire twice as fast, so double the amount of dragon darts a normal person fires in 07, plus a big massive accuracy and damage boost. We're going to be doing more damage than 2 normal people would do with dragon darts in OSRS, and dragon darts are pretty strong. They do a lot of damage, so yeah, that's going to be pretty awesome. That's what we're aiming for on this account. We're going to just be a complete machine, throwing out loads of DPS in raids. So our first task today is 74 moss giants, and blasted that one out. Got a load of prayer levels out of the way with the big bones, but also got 3 of these dragon heads. Ran out of food and all, down to 13 HP. But there is our 5th task on the account completed, and our first ever moss giants task complete. So every single Slayer task you complete, you get a load of points for. There's a task for every single individual task. We also got a load of giant heads. This is why the tier 1 dark devotional like relic is so bad. Prayer is really easy to train on Zaya. It's not going to take us much time at all to get up to like 80 prayer. Just going to have to teleport out here before I die. Right, so when we finished that one up, we headed up to Wintertodd, got ourselves 90 to 96 fire mech, and we're going to smash out 99 soon. We also got 60 fletching, which is a task, and here is another one coming in. I figured if I do a bit of woodcutting before I finish Wintertodd, I'll get extra XP there. But there's 60 woodcutting, so a couple of tasks smashed out there. Points are flying up. Right, so we just completed our first ever live stream over on Twitch. 2 hours, it went pretty good. In the live stream we blasted out 20% Piscarilius fever. We needed the 60 woodcutting to get into buy planks to get this here 20% fever, but we finally completed the Queen of Thieves quest. We messed up really bad day 1 and used our 20% fever from Client to Crend on Hosidius, and you need Piscarilius fever to be able to get any kind of feathers, like a good supply of feathers. You can kill chickens, but we need loads of feathers to make arrows. And now we have access to this wee shop that sells feather packs, so that is awesome. It's a complete game changer in our account, because we're going to need to make thousands of arrows to train range, you know. So yeah, that's just class. We'll also need them later on for training fletching, so brilliant to get that out of the way. Thanks to everybody who came to the live stream, it was pretty cool. I'm not going to lie, it was a bit daunting. I was a bit worried about doing live streaming, because I think with anything you've never done before, it's a bit weird doing it the first time, but I actually really enjoyed that. We're definitely going to do a few more of them in the future. If any of you want to jump into any of those like live streams, just click the link to my Twitch in the description, click follow, and then it'll notify you when we go live. We used our 10% favour to get us up to 30% Piscarilius. Eventually we will get up to 100. I need to get all of the favours up to 100. That unlocks like loads of points. I think you get 50 for every single one you get up to 100%. But if you get them all to 100, you can do that like Alliance minigame or mini quest, and it gives you another chunk of points. Oh, this is so funny. So when I first came down here earlier on, halfway through the quest, I accidentally clicked on the fish stall and it wouldn't let me buy any feathers. It like blocks you out from using the shop. And this boy's done the exact same thing. Rip. You cannot steal from that fish stall. Anyway, on to the next thing. So we bought a load of feathers while we're here. We're going to do loads of fletching whilst we walk around in Twisted Leagues. We are a walker, so we may as well use that time when we're doing nothing else to get a load of fletching. We're going to make loads of arrows, and that just means we'll not need to worry about ammo for a long time. We also need to get up to 95 fletching to make these dragon darts once we get them. Yeah, so it's awesome to get the fletching started, but we also blast out a load of herblore. It's going to be so easy to get herblore up in this account. Triple harvester is just crazy with a disease-free patch, because the Hosidius fever. None of my herb plants can die when I'm over this side. The ones in the farming guild can, but the ones here just never die, and we get 3 times the herbs. So it's just like having 3 herb patches that you can hit. They grow 5 times faster as well. So yeah, herb lore is just going to be so easy. Got a load of prayer pots made already, but we'll run over and get some more snape grass in a bit. 5 times as fast, 3 times as many, and they can't die. I might actually go for 99 herb lore in this. We're down to 2,220 points remaining. I'm just fletching a load of these bolts while these herb patches grow. As long as we can get enough herb seeds, we'll go for 99 herb lore. Coming in here with 65 fletching, that means 30 more levels till we can make dragon darts. And there it is, boys, 65 fletching, flying up with these arrowheads, you get loads of XP. While I wait for some of the herb patches to grow, I started coming down here to the wee impling respawn area. It's just beside the sand crab's bank. And I've heard that some people are kicking off about how hard it is to get a lockpick. The only way to get a lockpick on Zaya is from a young impling. It is like a common drop, but when there's thousands of people playing one game mode, hopping around trying to catch these implings, and because they take so long to respawn, very few people are actually going to get the lockpick, and you need it. It is the only way you can unlock artifacts like Piscarilius Favour, the best thieving method in the game, and loads of points, and very few people are actually going to get it, because every time an impling's caught, it takes a few minutes for it to respawn. So with loads of people looking for these implings, like that boy down there, there's just going to be very few people actually get the lockpick. So we hopped around for 5 minutes, didn't see any. Then we headed up and done another herb run there, came back and we hopped 4 worlds, just 4 worlds, spot our first young impling. And there it is, lads. In about 10 minutes we got the lockpick. I cannot believe that. I don't think there'll ever be anybody as excited about getting such a trash drop in RuneScape. We got lucky on a lockpick, which is brilliant. It just unlocks thieving. Thieving's going to be so easy. We're going to get loads of points, loads of relics, artifacts. Yeah, it's just class. I cannot believe we got so lucky in that. I know it's only a common drop, but it's just so rare in Twisted League. Loads of people are playing, there's not many worlds. Finding implings is pretty tricky, but finding implings with the drop you want is, yeah, so hard. This is going to trigger a load of people, because I know there's loads of people playing Twisted Leagues that tried to get this lockpick for hours and didn't get it. So yeah, that is awesome. We're going to head up to Piscarilius, do a bit of artifacts. Scratch that, we actually have to get 75% favour before we can do them. So we're going to be picking a load of these here like sandworms up. It just puts up your Piscarilius favour. I think there's a 1 in 3 chance of it giving you 0.1%, so like 0.033%. I'm going to actually bank all of the buckets of sand just in case I want to make some molten glass later on. I'm not sure if I will use them because I know cooking seaweed is going to be pretty slow. You can get seaweed really easy, and you can get a blowpipe from player owned house. Not a blowpipe, a glass blowing pipe from player owned house. So yeah, I made myself some energy pots, makes this much easier. And here we go, our last set. We should hand these in, and there it is, 78% favour, so we got a wee bit extra. But we've banked a load of these here buckets of sand. We probably won't use them, but it's best just leave them in the bank anyway. If we need bonus crafting XP later on, we'll just cook a few seaweeds to make the soda ash, and then put everything together in the furnace to make some molten glass. So yeah, we're going to crack out our first artifact now, see how hard it is. My man Wooks has an insane guide for artifacts, definitely check it out. I'll put a link in the description for it. Even if you aren't playing Twisted League, I highly recommend checking it out because it's just crazy some of the stuff this man thinks of. Basically the concept is you have to go from the Taskmaster over to the artifacts. They can be in 1 of 5 houses, and then you have to sneak back without getting seen by these different NPCs. If you stand in front of them, they catch you, but he's found ways to stand under some of them, teleport away to make them look the wrong direction, make some of them look at walls so that you can just run straight past most of them. It's pretty broken. Definitely check that out. Anyway, let's get on with our first artifact. So we chatted to our boy Khalid here, and he says it's in the northern house, our first one. He'll give you 1 of 5 directions. Northern means it's in the northern house. And then the same with northwest, south, southeast, southwest and west. So pretty much 5 houses, pretty easy. You just need to remember that. Head over west here to the houses, pick up the artifact. It's not difficult until you come back. And I'll not lie, I got caught quite a few times. Got pretty annoying, but eventually we got the hang of it. We even used some of Wook's tactics, where you turn this boy to look at the wall. Although if you step 1 square beside him, even though he's looking at the pillar there, you think he shouldn't see you. He sees you if you run beside him, so you have to take a bit of a wider berth. But yeah, once we got the hang of it, it's insane XP. I was getting 700k thieving XP per hour, and this here scales up to 99, so the higher thieving level you have, the more XP you get per hour, so it becomes the best thieving method in all of Twisted Leagues. It's even really good in old school RuneScape. We were getting 11,400 XP drops when we started, and it just went up and up and up. We ended up getting 12.8k XP drops just as we hit 64, and 64 unlocks Lizard Mid Shaman chests, the chests under mulch, And we're going to have to go and thieve from a few of them to get our hands on that teleport necklace that can teleport you all around Zaya. It'll be really useful in the Twisted League. You do get poisoned over there quite a lot, so we made ourselves a few super anti-poisons, got 49 herb lore, and then we hit these stone chests looking for the necklace, and that's about it. But Lizardman Shaman Fangs, these wee ones I'm getting here, they're actually used for charging the amulet. You don't just have teleports by having it. It's not like, you know, something with unlimited teleports. You actually have to charge it up. So we're going to stay here for a while, get a load of these here fangs, and then hopefully get this necklace. Right, so we're 5 minutes later. I'm just making friends here with the boys doing chests, and look at this. We got the necklace already. That's a rare drop. What is with our luck in Twisted Leagues? We got the golden tench, a 1 in 20,000 drop just the other day. Then we get the lockpick today in no time at all, and we get the necklace in no time at all. I am just having insane luck in Twisted Leagues. That's class. Gonna definitely have to stay here for a bit longer because we've only got 8 teleports in it. I'll probably just grind out maybe 70 thieving here and then head back to artifacts. They are much better XP per hour. So I think we might go for one more necklace, because if you break one down you get 100 charges. So yeah, we'll try an hour here, get a load of teleports. Then we're heading back to artifacts because they're much better XP per hour. Right, it's getting a bit too annoying. It keeps kicking me out. We haven't got a second artifact yet. Next time it kicks me out, we're going to quit. We have got up to 68 thieving, which is pretty good. And we got some dragon... No way, we got a necklace as well. We got some dragon bolt tips. And now some onyx bolt tips as well. That's pretty cool, like. And we got a second necklace just as I was about to give up. So that means we'll have another 127 charges to go in the necklace. I've already stuck in about 30. So I think we're going to have nearly 260 teleports around Zaya. That should last a long time. I might come back here later on, or else I'll just kill Lizard Shaman, you know, to get the more fangs. Next time we get kicked out, we're heading over to artifacts. Oh, we also made loads of this green mage robes, Zerican or Zerican, whatever you call it, which is really good magic starting gear. It's not really that high bonuses, it's way lower than mystics, but it's pretty good for magic bonus, and I will be using magic to kill like steel dragons and stuff like that. So yeah, that's awesome. Heading over to artifacts. So a bit of a pit stop while I was working. I needed something a bit more AFK than artifacts, but there it is, boys. 35 agility coming in. That'll help so much because our account is not unlimited run. Having high agility is going to be really helpful. Right, so we had to basically camp Barbarian Assault for a few more hours. We got up to 41 agility. It was a pretty busy day, but good to get the agility up a load. We do eventually need to get up to 60. I think it's 60 you can start doing the thing at Wintertodd where you train agility a different way, but having 41 is going to be really helpful compared to what we had before. So we head down to the woodcutting guild, got a load of oak planks, blasted out 44 construction, which is awesome. That allows you to upgrade your tool store to tool store 4, and this means we now have access to all the molds. If we ever need to make amulets or rings or anything like that, we can just come into the house and grab them. Also really good for training crafting later on. So we'll finish off all these planks, use them all up, and then I'm going to grab all the molds, leave them in the bank for training crafting. You can also grab a glass blowing pipe from here, and I'm going to stick that in the bank as well in case we need bonus crafting. We have all those buckets of sand from earlier on, and getting soda ash isn't that hard, but I think there will be better ways to train crafting. But yeah, we'll have it in the bank anyway as a backup. So there's all the molds and the glass blowing pipe. We head over and superheated a load of our gold ore, and I'm thinking I might just make some jewellery. I'll make a ruby amulet for strength, I might, but I might make... What can I make? I can't make the bracelets yet, but I might make diamond necklaces, because that there will give us a load of money from alching them. It'll give us loads and loads of crafting XP. I know I should really be keeping my diamonds to make diamond bolt C, but I'm hoping I'll get lucky again with another Konar's key later on. So look, I've got like 50 something rubies, 58 rubies and 37 diamonds. Loads of crafting XP there. So we're going to head over and make a load of them, get a load of money, loads of crafting XP. These are actually only given 900 XP every single one I make. I thought I'd give more, maybe just because you get so much from cutting the gems originally, but yeah, it is still a crazy amount of XP every single drop. We'll get loads of levels out of making them, but I just thought it'd be a wee bit higher than that. Anyway, here we are coming in with 57 crafting. Not a big milestone, but we are now on 1,299 total level. One level off hitting the 1300s. We're actually getting pretty close to my main account in Old School RuneScape. It's at 1500. We'll probably hit that tomorrow. So we headed over and got a bit of mining anyway. We're working on 42. That's what you need to mine sulfur, you know, to get Lovacaine fever to unlock the blast mine. But there it is, 39 mining, 1300 total level. We're going to get 3 more mining levels here, then we're going to hit up the sulfur. We're actually going to collect some of these here points to see how far off I am. I've been grinding out maybe like 200 levels here, but I don't think it's been that many tasks. Apart from the artifacts, I think we might have like 200 to collect. Oof, nice enough. That was about 350. 330 league points. Damn, still 1800 off. This can take a while though. We're going to quick fire. There's 42 mining. We went to sulfur, blast out a few hours of that, and got up to 20% fever. Then we started the Forsaken Tower quest. This is a task, so it does give loads of points. And here we are, lads. That only took about 40 minutes, but that should be the Forsaken Tower quest completed. That's another task out of the way. We're about 1800 points off after this, but we do have loads of things that are quite close to finished. There we go, quest complete. We get a fever certificate that'll put us up to 30%. If we get 100% Lovakian fever, that's another task, but we have some really big ones that are quite close. 99 fire making is only about an hour away, so we might do that soon. Also, if we'd done about an hour at the artifacts, we'd go from 69 thieving up to 75, and then you can steal from a gem stall. We also just unlocked another teleport there. Where does this put us? Yeah, so that's pretty good. That's really close to a bank. Actually, that might be the closest teleport we have to a bank. Just right there. Yeah, that's class. So we made a garden pie, headed over to Tithe Farm. A big shout out to CJ Ironman for liking the videos. We handed in 12 of these already to get up to 54, but there was a 100k farming XP drop. We had to get to 54 so we didn't have to garden pie every single time we planted them. But that's class. Like, we went from 51 to 59 farming there in one run. It only took about maybe half an hour or something. We could buy one pair of these, but I might just wait till later on and then buy something big that gives a load of points. We'll do a bit more Tithe Farm later on. So we got 73 thieving at artifacts, and then we head over here for a farm run. That gives us 60 farming, and every level 60 is a task, so there's some more points. We will get the last 2 thieving levels sometime. It's going to be so quick, like maybe 10 minutes will get us there. Right, this video is getting a bit long, so we're going to have to quick fire some levels. There's 97 fire mechan coming in, 98 fire mechan coming in, and here it is, our first level 99 on the account. Level 99 fire mechan. This gives you 250 points, so that's awesome. Gets us way closer to goal. I don't think it'll come back here. Loads of people have been going for like 25 mil or 50 mil fire mechan XP. Couldn't be bothered with that. We got some yay seeds out of that box, the rest kind of junk. We're going to go over and do some artifacts, but we have got like 360 points since we last claimed. So there it is. We're just 1,370 to go. And here we are back at artifacts. There's 74 thieving coming in. And here it is, the final level for the gem stall, 75 thieving. We can now go and steal a gem stall, and that gives us 250 points, which would be pretty awesome. There's the stats. I did not realise how many things I'd have to complete to go from a tier 4 to a tier 5 relic, but it takes you so long. I think it's the same amount of points. There's our gem stall, by the way. 250 points just for stealing that wee gem. You do have to get 75 thieving first, but that is awesome. So now we'll only have like 1,100 to go or something. 1,120 to go, that's class. But yeah, it's like the same as getting from 0 tiers all the way up to tier 4 as the points going from tier 4 to tier 5. We headed over to the library and got 40 rune crafting, so that leaves us almost base 40, just one more level to go, and that is prayer. And prayer is super easy in Twisted Leagues. You just do these in sold heads. I killed a few fire giants, got a few heads, and they give you a crazy amount of XP, 3,000 plus for every single kill on giants. If you have better and sold heads, even more. But there it is, boys, 40 prayer coming in, and that's actually 2 tasks. You get 1 complete for hitting level 40 prayer and 1 for base 40 in all stats. Getting there, not too long left to go till our tier 5 relic. And now that we have overhead prayers, we can finally complete a few clue scrolls. I've seen some people get some awesome items out of these. So we KO'd our first ever Zaradoman wizard. Pretty awesome to be able to kill them now. There's some law runes. That is probably the best drop I can get from him. But yeah, we're going to blast out. We've got a medium clue in the bank as well as this here hard. Blast the 2 of them out. Hopefully we can get like a master or something. Yeah, so there we go. Completed both of those clues. Can we get anything good? So we're starting off with the medium. Oh, that is pretty good actually. That's a best in slot body and a load of law runes for teleporting around. We did get a Fulham, a rune Fulham from Banshees, but we have no good body. So that's awesome. And a Yay Sharp Bow is pretty cool for range. And actually best in slot legs. That's brilliant. We can wear this now with the rune Fulham we already have. We've pretty much got full armor. What? No way. We've got pretty much full rune now with an addy plate. That is awesome. We've got a Fashionscape shield rune, Kite Shield Gold. I'm not even sure. I might wear this helm over Maroon Fulham because how much of a beast do I look like? I can't believe we've got a full armor set out of 2 clue scrolls. That is class. Have to send the boys that. We went from looking like an absolute pleb to looking like a champion in 2 clue scrolls. That's pretty awesome. People will think I have that tier 4 clue hunter relic because I'm wearing so many clue items. But yeah, that's deadly. We're going to be along with a bit more content. So we head over to the crabs, got 60 plus attack, strength and defense, 3 tasks out of the way. But while we're here, got this easy clue scroll, so I'm going to head over and complete it, see if we can get lucky. So here we are, easy clue. No way, our luck on clue scrolls is pretty insane. The coif's actually really useful, but the prayer item, the Bandos robe top, that's class, +5 prayer bonus. So that's pretty awesome. Right, so there's a agility shortcut in Hosidius that you get loads of times when you're doing clue scrolls, so I decided to come over here and smash out 45 agility. There it is, boys, we can now use that shortcut. The Hosidius River agility jump right there. That comes up loads in clue scrolls, so pretty awesome to get that out of the way. We're up on 1412 total levels, so pretty much 300 levels already this video, and we're still not at our goal. We're going to crack on, we should get there soon enough. Right, so we're getting up our Shazian favour to 20% for, you know, that quest, A Taste of Hope. But have a look at this. Usually you have to run around this whole room like a headless chicken. You have to click on the bandages in your inventory, then click on these boys. But I found if you click on them then hit spacebar, it auto uses the bandage, so you never need to click on the bandages in your inventory. And I'm not sure if the time's different in Twisted League versus in Old School RuneScape, if they made it quicker so more people could do this favour. But you're able to cycle between these 3 here in the room over and over and over. Every single time you finish the third, the first one will need healed again. And because it's only like 5 squares apart, it's much quicker than running around the whole room. You know exactly when you're going to hit one. You're never not using a med kit on somebody, so it's pretty awesome. Saves you a load of clicks, saves you a load of time. Highly recommend using these 3 squares. You just mark them. It'll make your favour so much easier. So this is our last trip, and that'll get us up to 20%, and then we're going to blast out this quest. It's not actually called A Taste of Hope, it's called Tales of the Righteous at the wrong quest. But here we are, we've smashed out all the favour, and this is the quest complete. Tale of the Righteous complete. Get another teleport for a book, which is awesome, will help us get around, and a favour certificate. That'll get us up to 30%. If we get up to 40%, we can do like intel and gangs. I might do that. It is so slow going from tier 4 to tier 5 relic. We've been blasting this for like 2 days and we're still not there. We're only 2 more favours to complete. Shizin and Lovacaine. We're at 750 points, but I think that quest give us, 50 points. 700 go until our tier 5 relic. Right, so I just noticed that Zaya has its own diary. I didn't even know this from Old School RuneScape. I've never done any of these tasks before, but I blasted out all of the tasks from the easy diary and some from the mediums. We still have a bit of stuff to go to complete them, but we got a load of intel doing gang members, and that actually gives you a good chunk. It only took us about 5 minutes killing that boy, and that gives us 2 times 7k XP, because we killed 1 gang member and 1 wee lad. Got 2 pieces of intel, 14k strength XP. If somebody had like rush gangs in the first day, they could have just killed all the gangs by themselves before loads of other people got there, and melee stats would have just flown up. But yeah, we've completed the thing, the diary. I just need to find the person here who like gives you the XP lamp. And once we find it, it must be that one. Once we find it, that there will actually give us a 2.5k XP lamp, but we get 5 times that because we're playing Twisted League, so should get 12,500 agility XP here. And this wee yoke, which is actually a prayer +1 prayer point, which would be pretty good. But here we go, 12,500 XP in agility. That's pretty good. We actually have to get up to 49 agility for one of the medium diaries, so we will have to go back to the like barb fishing. It really sucks with 3 times harvester, but we're getting close now. This actually has a teleport on it to the woodlands. I think that's over beside the chins, so that could be useful. I'm not sure if it's unlimited or if you only get a few of them each day. Never seen anybody use this thing, but yeah, that's awesome. Pretty cool that it's got +1 prayer bonus and this teleport to the woodlands. Yeah, so it's right beside the chins. That's definitely going to come in useful later on. Anyway, we got another hard clue, and we don't have the relic where we can stack them up, so every time we get a clue scroll, we're definitely going to complete it. I think this is the last step. Yeah, there we go, hard casket. All we really need from these is D-hide armor, so hopefully we can get some of that. Magic short bow would be good as well, but here we go, second hard. That is perfect. Could not have done better. Guthix D-hide body, best in slot legs. All we need now from hard clue is pretty much a D-hide body. Everything else we can get in different locations. We could actually make a black D-hide body if we get high enough crafting, but hopefully we can get that. We're going to have to get 5 more range levels before we can even wear it, but that is perfect. We're going to use that so much in raids. There is 100% Shays in favour now, so that's 4 out of 5 houses complete. If we get Lovacaine up to 100%, we can do that like Alliance mini quest, and that gives 100 points. We're only 660 points off at the minute, so we're getting really close now. I cannot wait to unlock this tier 5. There is 610 remaining. We just smashed out 20 stews. I'm just picking incomplete tasks off the list now, so it shouldn't take us long. Right, so here it is, the final task we are completing today. We're going for 80 magic. It's a big task. I think you get 100 points for it. And then we're going to stream the last 500 points tomorrow morning. But because you're watching the video, you're actually just going to get the live clip stuck in here after this clip. So yeah, 80 magic, going to AFK that tonight. Head to bed. Tomorrow morning, the stream where we unlock our tier 5 relic. I'm going to cut the live audio now. Enjoy the clip. Right, so that didn't work out. I uploaded it. It got instantly copyright striked for having a bit of music playing in the background on the stream. But basically we done the last 500 points in the stream, and here's just the clip. I had to remove the actual normal audio, but here we are getting a tier 5 relic. Pretty awesome to unlock, 5,000 points. It's been an awesome episode. We've got loads of gains in, but here it is. We're going for the focus. The attack speed's just insane. Some of the other two are pretty good, like the wisdom is class if you want points. You can just farm a load of points, but this one's just going to be so much fun. Having a 0.5 attack speed. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I'm just talking over this clip just to like fill time. It's so annoying that it got copyright strike. The first time the channel has ever got hit with one of those. But need to be careful from putting up live videos. Right, we're cutting the live audio there. Didn't realise I sound so bad on that headset. But don't worry, we've got a new mic now that has arrived. I need to get that set up for my next live stream. It should be much better. So that's cool, but boys, have a look at these knives. They're absolutely insane. You fire one knife every 0.6 seconds. It's like 2 knives. It's so quick that the animation can't even keep up with it. We're going to have so much fun with this here account now that we've got our tier 5 unlocked. If you've made it this far, fair play to you. This video took over 30 hours to make. There's loads of progress in it. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have made it this far, consider hopping in the CC or the Discord, hang out with us. That'd be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. It's going to be a mad one. I cannot wait to blast out all these melee stats. This focus, like relic, works on attack, strength, defense, range, mage. All the combat stats are just going to fly up. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.